أهلا وسهلا بكم أعزائنا المشاهدين في هذا اللقاء الخاص مع جيسون وزير شؤون الاستثمار بوزارة الأعمال والتجارة البريطانية. Saudi Arabia is going through a major economy transform under the Vision 2030. How do you see the UK playing a key role as an investment?
I think it aligns really beautifully with, we've just announced last year our industrial strategy. It's a 10-year plan to look at the key growth sectors within the UK. So I think there are many opportunities to work with Saudi Arabia across our mutual interests, both in industrial, in technology, in life sciences. And really it's about how we learn from each other for common interests and work out where we can really support each other to deliver both of our strategic goals.
What are the main challenges facing follow between the UK and Saudi Arabia today, and and how can both sides work to overcome them?
Yeah, I don't see there are challenges. I'm an entrepreneur by background, so I see opportunities. And I think, we've got a really strong foundation of a relationship and trust between our two countries, which means that we can build towards, we set target of 30 billion of reciprocal investment until 2030. So for me, it's really about how do we present those opportunities to each other and keep learning. And I think being here today is a great example of continuing that conversation to demonstrate that we're committed to the long term together.
As Saudi Arabia increased to focusing on technology, renewable energy and innovation, how can the UK support and collaborate on these growing sector?
So I think those sectors that you mentioned around technology, innovation, advanced manufacturing are really the UK's expertise, whether that's from our historical knowledge base, our top universities, the top 10 universities, or our startup and scale-up communities. So we really want to make sure that we're highlighting and demonstrating the opportunities to learn from each other. So this afternoon we have Oxford Science Enterprises to support 5 of the best high-tech opportunities, and also there's a real opportunity for our universities to share knowledge, so there are plenty of ways that we can learn from each other.
Beyond the capital investment, how can the UK help to transform skills, technology and expertise to strengthen the long-term cooperation with Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, I think that knowledge sharing is absolutely critical, whether it's between our universities or universities like Strathclyde coming and having a presence in Saudi Arabia as well. But really it's about making sure that we have an open dialogue that's ongoing and consistent. I'm committed to coming back early next year. I've enjoyed this so much, to make sure that the relationships are built for the long term. So it's really about being open and sharing our university knowledge and our skills from both of our economies, and also how we think about investments together, so we can learn from the Saudi experience of the National Sovereign Wealth Funds, PIF, and how we can think about building our own wealth funds in the UK as well. So it's really about how we share together and keep the conversation open.
During the Future Investment Initiative, are there any new partnership or a new program you plan to announce it to partly invest with over next 5 years?
No, I think the largest announcement was last month when you looked at the Great Futures event that was held right here. They brought together several hundred partners from both Saudi and from the UK to really think about how we fulfil our strategic goals. I think there was a commitment to 30 billion of investment until 2030, so I think it's well in train. The relationships are really good and I'm looking forward to working with Saudi Arabia.
Thank you so much for this interview with us.
Thank you very much.